Dear students, good morning. Today, let us discuss
Morning,
about
sir.
how to join Google Classroom and how to use that one, and how to upload the contents and how to solve the assignments and how to take the lecture notes or course contents. There are so many uses in there. Okay, as you know, this is the online class period, online class time. Due to COVID-19, most of them are following online classes. So there is a need to focus on digital classroom. This is the one of the digital classroom, that is the Google Classroom. Okay, after creating the account, the concerned faculty they share the link like this. They will share the link like this. Okay, so in this, just as a student, you have to click here. Just see, you have to click in this link. Okay, now I am clicking. Okay, now as a student, I am clicking this link. After the clicking, it shows your Gmail accounts. Okay, as a student, I have a third mail, and as a faculty, I have a dot one Gmail. Now, as a student, I am joined in the classroom. So, as a student, you also join your respective account. Better to use the same account for Google Classroom and also for Google Meet classes. That means that the account should contain both roll number and your name. So the same account I have to use. So you have to also use. So after then I have to click. For example, this is the student account. Okay. Then you have to click here. Then it will show the message join the class. Then you have to click on the join class as a student. You are joining the class as a student. Then it will shows all the material posted by the faculty. Suppose we go to class work, see there are unit 1, and in that unit 1 some of the contents shared by faculty, contents 1, contents 2, assignment 1, tutorial 2, and tutorial 1 questions. These are the people. In this you can check the how many are joined here. Okay, yes, still some of them are not having the correct format of account. For example, Rak Manoj, Chiranjeevi Varma suggested to please change your account as per the format given. Okay, coming to classwork, for example, as a faculty I have given assignment 1 and tutorial 1 and 2. Coming to assignment 1, I have given 3 questions. So for this you have to take the questions. For that questions you have to write the answers in a notebook or assignment book or A4 papers. Once you write once you write the assignment, once you complete the assignment, okay, you have to take the photographs and prepare a PDF. Okay, you have to use the cam scanner, like so many apps are there, so many apps for PDF generation. Okay, by using any one app you have to create the PDF. So some of the, while taking photographs, some of them are in a black background. So, but if we take cam scanner, the background will be white color. Then it will be better to look. Okay. So like that, you have to follow any one cam scanner. Follow. Finally, you have to create that PDF. So once you create the PDF, now you have to open. For example, suppose if you want to submit the assignment 1, then you have to just click here. Suppose if you want to click upload assignment, once you complete the PDF, okay, just you have to give the name as ATD assignment 1 in the bracket your roll number. ATD assignment 1 the B 327, the A 327. The same account number you can give for PDF also. Okay, like that you have to click on respective. Suppose if you want to upload assignment one, like now I am clicking this assignment one. Just here I have a clicking. Here you have to, you can see view assignment. Okay, now I am clicking on view assignment. I am clicking on view assignment. Okay, you check this one. There are different options. Your work assigned, add or create, mark as done. So for this one, you have to upload the PDF. For example, here I have given some question. Okay, so for this you have to add or create. So to upload that completed assignment, you have to click on add or create. So here I am click on the add button. So once you click on, there are so many options are there. After that, you have to click on file. Check the file button. Okay, there are Google Drive option, link or file. Better to click on the file option, file, F-I-L-E. Now I'm clicking the file option. Now you have to upload. So you have to browse. I'm clicking on browse button. So you have to choose the documents. So you have to keep in any one folder. So you have to go for respective folder. For example, I am choosing file manager. Then it will be open in that file manager. So the subject is ATD. For example, suppose I have completed assignment and I have mentioned the name as 13AB. Suppose this is the my assignment title. Okay, the same will be shown here. The same you have to click. Then you have to click on OK button. Okay. Once you click on OK button, it will be showing progress of uploading. Yes, it will be looks like. Suppose sometimes you may prepare more than one PDF as question wise. Then you have to go for add some more. Then again you have to click add or create. Then you can add one more PDF. So better to prepare a single assignment with single PDF. Then it will be better to upload. So okay, anyway you have to upload. So after upload, just you have to click on the turn in button. Don't forget. If you didn't turn in, you didn't get marks. So then on. So if you want marks, you should turn in. You have to click on turn in. Then only it will be visible to the concerned faculty. So then we have to click on turn in button. So now I am clicking turn in button. Turning in. Then it will shows like this. It shows unsubmit. Unsubmit means you are already submitted. You are already submitted. So it shows as unsubmit. For example, after submission, if it is wrong, the concerned faculty will send you a comment. For example, question number 2 is wrong. Some correction is there. So you have to modify and you have to again upload. So for that case, you have to write correctly and again create PDF for that corresponding question. Then again you have to first click on unsubmit button first. First you have to click on unsubmit for resubmission. Okay, this is the process for resubmission. Then again you have to add. Then again you have to add the new PDF. Then again you have to click on the turn in button. Okay, so in this case you can delete this old PDF or you can keep as it is. Okay, remember you have to add. If you want to resubmit, you have to click. You have to add one more PDF. Okay, just you have to click on add button. Then again you have to click on the turn in button. Turn in. Remember. Then it indicates you are completely submit the assignment. Once you upload your assignments, okay, then faculty will correct those assignments and faculty will give the marks. Just check, just see the process. how the faculty give the marks for your assignment. So the faculty can also check the list of students. Okay, these are the students joined here. Okay, and classwork. These are here. Unit 2, Unit 3, Unit 4, Unit 5. Okay. Once complete the each class, the faculty will upload the assignments, tutorials, and course content materials also. This is the stream. Okay. For example, suppose let us go for assignment one. The faculty will check the view assignment option. So they will click on view assignment. So from that, one of the student, like for example, Sanyasa Surada has submitted assignment. Okay, then it will be go for validation. So from assigned, so many students are there, but out of them, only one candidate is turn in. Click on is submitted and click on the turn in button. Then only it will show in handwritten button. Okay, don't forget you should click on turn in button. Then only it will be okay comes under the handwritten button. Then now the faculty need to open this like this, and they will check the PDF. They will check the PDF. Suppose, for example, okay, if it is okay, the faculty will verify. Okay, after the verification, again we will come back and they will give the marks. Okay, they will give the 5 by 5 marks. Here also, they give the comment good, good, or 5 marks. Here, the student can also comment, thank you, sir. Okay, like that. This is the process. Okay, the same marks will be awarded for your end exam marks, as you know, assignment marks. Then the faculty directly print out the marks. Okay, this is the process. Okay, I hope all of you understood how to upload the assignment marks and the evaluation from the faculty. Thank you.